Welcome to AppSec Phoenix, the new and improved way organizations are modernizing application programs, cloud security programs, and DevSecOps initiatives.
And welcome back for another integration. Today we want to see the Whitesource integration, one of the latest integration that we've done. So to fundamentally integrate Whitesource in your environment, you go on demo.appsecphoenix.io, you go on the scanner, and you click on add scanner, click on Whitesource in this particular case, and then you can fundamentally set your server URL, that is the address for Whitesource, the user key, and the organizational token that you can find inside Whitesource, inside integration server URL, API key, and base URL. We have it hidden in this particular case for security reason, even though this is a demo account. Then once you've done that, fundamentally you have the integration done and ready, happy to do and happy to work. And then the next step will be to create an application in this particular case, or integrate into an existing application. You can specify the cloud environment that you're deploying into, eventually the threshold, the value of the application, how critical the application is, and who is responsible. And then a tag. If you want to link it to Jira, if you have Jira integration already linked, you can. And then once that's done, fundamentally you go inside add component. If you want to filter by FOSS, and here you can add them. You can add Whitesource. It's one scanner, it's one integration per application. In this particular case, we already integrated into an existing application. Saying you can select one of the application. In this particular case, let's select this one that we created before. You go on edit, and fundamentally you start adding the vulnerabilities one by one. In this particular case, we want this two. Then we specify those are internal, those come from Whitesource. And that's it. Then the application will get loaded in a few seconds and it will show. You can also at the same time add Whitesource vulnerability to other application and mix and match. In this case, we're going to mark them as external because they are part of one external mobile application. So it's done. It's going to recalculate the risk. So once AppSec Phoenix have loaded the component information, you can see the component has risk score automatically, and you can see where the vulnerability are coming from and the risk evolution over time. In this particular case, because we remove some of the component, we have a history, and also the various component. In this particular case, it's just one single sub component for this application. But then fundamentally in this screen, we can go and look at the detail of the vulnerabilities, each one that were selected for being prioritized, and then you can look at the detail, push them to Jira, and here you go. You have all the vulnerability inside Jira. Thank you very much for listening. This was the integration between AppSec Phoenix and Whitesource. I hope you enjoyed. This video was informational.
AppSec Phoenix, Fix vulnerabilities today before attackers exploit them tomorrow.